guys. So now this is an arpeggio pattern in the left hand. You can use this more for mellower kind of music, like ballad music, like basically songs which have a more distinct, catchy melody. And you'd also be using your sustain pedal a lot for this technique in order to just bring out that ambience and that resonance created by the pedal. So first of all, let me show you the left hand technique. So if you take G minor, for example, it's just a random chord I'm picking for now. G minor will be played as follows. So this is the pattern I prefer to play. It's root, the fifth, or the lower note, lowest note of the chord, then the highest note of the chord, then the middle note, and then the highest note. In this case, it's root, fifth, third, and fifth. I repeat, root, fifth, third, fifth. G minor. And if you have to go to, let's say, another chord, maybe C minor, you can do so either using an inversion or you can shift. Usually inversions are more preferred. So that's all it is really. It's just that arpeggio, and with the right hand you can play some long stuff. Let me just show you something using that. F, C major, E flat, F, G. You can pretty much keep this rolling for a long time and play your whole song like this and just keep changing the chords. So there are two ways I generally use arpeggios in the left hand. One is to actually go to the next chord. That's in this case G minor to C minor. And please remember to sustain the pinky for that chord. You play it lower. Right? Try to sustain that. And the other way I use this technique is to just change the bass note or the pinky and retain the higher notes. So it can sound quite interesting. So again, let's go through both the techniques. Technique 1 would be flip the chords. A minor, E minor. And then you can just pivot and just move the root up and down. Right. So in the next lesson or in the next part of this left hand accompaniment series, we look at a few ways to groove with the melody. So stay tuned and follow me for the last part of this series. Cheers.